So good day ma'am, my name is Erlyn Flores and today we will be tackled about microeconomics. So in introduction, microeconomics is the branch of economics that studies how individuals, households, and businesses make decisions about using limited resource. It focuses small economic units like how consumers decide what to buy, how firms set prices, and how markets work for specific goods and services. So, microeconomic is the study of how individuals, households, and firms make decisions about using limited resource. It focuses on supply and demand, price, productions, and consumption in specific markets. So, it started with early economics like Adam Smith, who explained how markets work, and was developed further by Alfred Marshall, who introduced concepts like marginal utility and cost or productions. Microeconomics help in understand consumer behavior, business decisions, and efficient resource allocation. So let's proceed the utility and law of diminishing marginal cost. So the law of diminishing marginal utility means that the more you consume a product, the less satisfactions you get from each additional unit. In simple terms, the first time gives you the most happiness, but the more you have, the less enjoyable it becomes. So example is when you drink first glass of water after being thirsty, it gives you high satisfactions, but as you drink the second and third glass, your satisfactions decreases because you're already full. Each extra glass gives you less pleasure than the one before. So explicit and implicit cost. Explicit cost it is the actual payment made by a business for goods and services. This includes money spent on wage, rent, materials, and utilities. So, explicit cost is the cost of using your own resources without paying money. It represents the opportunity cost of what you give up. So, fixed and variable cost. Fixed cost, this is a cost that do not change even if the level of productions or sale change. Businesses pay them regularly. So variable cost, these are costs that change depending on the level of productions or sale. The more you produce, the higher this cost become.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Nea R. Castanya, and today I will report production and profit relationships. So, profit depends on production. If production increase and the sales coverage cost, profit increase. But if production is too high and the cost rises faster than revenue, profit decrease. Optimal production is the level when the profit is high. So, when production and sales are balanced, profit increase, but production and cost too high, profit decrease. Factors of production. So first is land. So natural resources used to produce goods and services like water, soil, and minerals. So second is human effort, both physical and mental. So physical like construction and mental like designing. So lastly is capital. Capital. So man-made tools, resources used to produce goods and services like machine and buildings or tools. So those factors make production possible and help us determine how efficiently goods and services are created.
So, in conclusion, as a group, we learned that microeconomics studies how individuals and businesses make choice about resources, productions, and consumption. We understood key concepts such as supply and demand, opportunity cost, explicit and implicit cost, utility, and the factors of production, lands, labor, and capital. We also explored how these concepts affect decision making and the allocations of scarce, scarce resources, helping of appreciate the trades off involved in everyday economic choices.